It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Where the road to immortality begins for most teams, we're underway for Wild Card Weekend. Here's Jamal Agnew on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Big Jordan Davis getting there for the tackle. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Now a give up the middle to Jones. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Offense in the hurry up here. Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Eagles get the football back across midfield before going down inside the 45-yard line on the return.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down.
Maybe some nerves. It's an interception on his first pass. And the Vikings are stopped on the return just shy of their own 35. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number one, and number two, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles take over as they intercept him for the 3rd time in just our opening quarter. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal. From the pistol, Hurts. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's Agnew on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Completed over the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing on 3rd, McCarthy. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On play action now, McCarthy. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
They give up the gut to Chandler. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Big Jordan Davis getting there for the tackle. He gets a couple, and it'll bring up 3rd down. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And the deficit stays at 7.
Hey, listen, I know kickers are arguably better today than they've ever been in the history of football. But anything from 60-plus is still awfully ambitious. And that time, it didn't pan out.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 13-0 lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Ty Chandler to return. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now it's McCarthy. He's got him. That's Addison. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down. 1 quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. It's a 2-score game early. More from US Bank Stadium after the break. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Back to the air, McCarthy. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off Reed Blankenship. There he goes, right sideline. And the Eagles nearly take it back for a pick 6, but he's stopped at the very last moment.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down, but even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. Now it's a bootleg for him. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's Agnew on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Trying it right side with Chandler. We're working a couple of yards past the line. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. McCarthy to throw it. Looking, the Eagles swarm in and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
And this? Well, this is what the modern safety is all about in today's game. More and more, we see guys with an interception and a sack in the same game who can line up seemingly in 10 different positions on the field. Almost a positionless defender, yet their impact can be so great.
They need a lot here, but still going for it on 4th and 15. McCarthy to throw for it. He's got it to his running back. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 41.
The Vikings, first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now the shotgun give to Chandler. This is ahead for about 5. Brought down on the effort by Quinion Mitchell. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Here's 2nd and 5. Has the connection to Hawkinson. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Taken down back at the 42.
Motioning left is their running back. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. A very productive play from the rookie QB out of Michigan. That gets them a 1st down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. It's the Vikings with 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Devin White hauls him down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 43-yard line.
From the 43. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he loses control of the interception in the end zone. Could have taken away some potential points, but instead, new life, 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And they pick him off again. Sidney Brown makes the play. And the Eagles will get possession up towards midfield as they take the interception up beyond the 40. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
First down throwing for Hurts. He's on the move. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
2nd and 3. That's into the hands of Barkley. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
On first down, Hurts. On the move, headed right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Say don't play with me, but I still gamble with it.
2nd and 3 now. They kick the running back in motion. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Caught at the 10-yard line. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get more points to end a lopsided first half. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles grow their lead yet again.
Vikings nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's Agnew on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Vikings take over first and 10. Their own 26-yard line.
Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And they pick him off again. Picked off by James Bradbury. And the Eagles will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. Oh, man, Brock. Somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Pretty easy kick here, Brock, just 22 yards. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the 2nd half of our wild card game gets underway. Chooses to bring this one out. He's got a lane up past the 30. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your #1 objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the 2nd half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
He throws a bullet deep to the right. Wide open, downfield. Got it! He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles continue piling on to this lead.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's Agnew on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Now a give to Chandler, running right. And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Completed over the middle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Working quickly here. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Buys time, rolling right. Oh no, they get him yet again! Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles get it as he makes his 3rd interception of this game.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Rolling left, buying some time. He has time. He's throwing deep for... It's complete! Oh my! They left him wide open downfield. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles parlay the interception into points. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
You know, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's Agnew on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. He gets this one to Chandler. And they get this down to the 28. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Motioning him from the slot right. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 36-yard line.
Trying again, following the sack. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they pick him off again. Devin White makes the play. And he makes the half goal. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Rookie quarterback Brock threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowball.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. But being a rookie quarterback at Ass Payton, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Here's Agnew on the return. Returns looking good so far. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out. So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. Trying again after the pick. McCarthy. Flush down out to his left. He's on the move. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Jefferson brings it in on the slant. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Chased out to his right. It's out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Chandler again. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings still need a lot more as they shrink the deficit. Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Vikings come to the lead by another point. Right, ready to send this one away. This return starts at the 5.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Vikings take possession down inside the 30 after the interception.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right, you've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. He's going to push one deep down the big gain downfield. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Chandler hits the end zone for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Reichert on for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings take 7 points off the deficit. Right, ready to send this one away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here.
the 21-yard line.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. This finds Smith. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. We're down to 1 quarter before we... Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Here's Hurts. Finds him over the middle. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. 1st and 10 from the 41. A play fake, now Hurts to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He can run it. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
They've got a man in motion. From the 45 on 2nd down. Forced out to his right. Oh, he's going for it again. They strike for 23 yards. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway. Ugh.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Broke through the tackle. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
And an Eagle 1st down.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
I'm sure, Coach, a play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They're going to run with Barkley. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
8 yards to go as they get set on 2nd and goal. Try again with Barkley. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Eagles put this one away a long time ago. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Man in motion here. He finds him right side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Eagles offense staying out there. They're going for two.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion. Well, they don't get it, but just the choice to go for it there, Brock. As I'm looking to my right, seeing a partner kind of fuming, a little steam coming out of the head. I'm sure you and many others maybe aren't a fan of that call.
I don't feel like I'm that old. I really don't.
You don't look that old.
Well, thank you. But yeah, this still just gets me, and I know many others every single time.
And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He's on the move. Cut by the open man. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. And they pick him off again. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles take over as he ties the single-game record with 4 interceptions.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound a defense. But you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
We're going to go with Barkley on the counter. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. On the move, headed right. Barkley's got it. He's got room to roam here. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And you never want to count out those wild card teams once the postseason begins, right? We've seen a few go on magical runs before, and they've officially begun theirs here, fighting their way to next week's divisional round games. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Eagles are winners as we bid you farewell from Minneapolis.
Tackle him! Get another yard! Get a big hit, defense!